Tonight we talked about the Transatlantic Trade and Investment Initiative. And the truth of the matter is that between the US and Europe, we have the biggest bilateral trade relationship on the planet. 50% of global trade is controlled by the US and by Europe. There is roughly 20 trillion dollars worth of bilateral investment, America into Europe and Europe into America. It's a very, very strong relationship that has lasted for a long time. It's kind of like a marriage that's been going on for a long time. But now we have an opportunity to make that established relationship that works better by harmonizing regulatory rules and things to make sure that we don't do stupid stuff and we make it better for our people. If we do this right, we can save money, do a better job, and help both of our economies.
We're talking about the free trade area project between the United States and Europe. This is obviously something positive and should be pursued. However, my point was to warn against exaggerated expectations, because if we import more from the United States, then some of our domestic products will be produced in smaller quantities, and we would then need a greater flexibility in our labor market to reallocate people from the areas where jobs are lost to the new areas where we can export more to the United States. These are not necessarily the same quality of people, these are not necessarily in the same location, and we know that in Europe we will have, and we have, great difficulties in labor mobility. The United States have less of a problem, therefore our gains will be very, very limited. They could even be negative. For the United States, the result is certainly positive.